What's up, you guys? Thanks so much for tuning in. And all right, just before I roll the interview here with Steve Dangle, Adam Wylde, and Jesse Blake, I just wanted to give SDPN a shout out and a thank you again for allowing me the opportunity. Let's get these guys in here. Well deserved, because frankly, these guys did an awesome job with all of their fans at the recording of the Steve Dangle podcast in Kingston, Ontario. It was a really fun day, a really cool chance to get to meet Steve and just to kind of chat with them a little bit, as everybody got to. I mean, these guys worked tirelessly to meet each and every single person that came out to see them at the recording of the Steve Dangle podcast. I just want to give them a shout out. I want to give the whole SDPN crew a shout out. You guys are awesome as well. So before the interview starts, I just want to get that in there because you guys took the time to chat with me and it was appreciated, and I don't take it for granted. So you guys are great. It was a lot of fun to meet you, and just wanted to give that little shout out before the interview rolls here. So it was a really cool thing after all these years, starting this channel inspired by Steve Dangle, calling it Drew Dekes. Not sure if it was going to work or if it was going to be too cheesy. And once in a while I got a comment thrown my way about it, but who cares? I mean, even Steve, a couple of years ago when we first chatted on Habs Tonight, said, do your thing, go for it. I don't care. Like, by all means. So I appreciated that. And I appreciated getting to meet all these guys in person, and it was fun. So enjoy the interview, guys. We'll see you soon. Take two. This is on for real this time. Okay. I know you just answered it because I'm a bozo and I didn't hit record on the camera, but how does it feel to create your own network, quitting all your jobs, and now you see it come to fruition? This is the real deal in the flesh here.
I think, and this is what I said last time, but it wasn't recording. I think when we created this show, we really wanted one of the big networks to notice us and be like, we should put you on the air. And I think to be able to have a company, people behind us, and obviously, we wouldn't be here without everybody that's like listening and supporting and has been for sometimes a decade. That part is very cool. And no, it wasn't part of my vision, that's for sure. Like, I don't know. Did you guys think this was going to happen?
No. I thought I'd get fired.
Yeah.
It's wild to see where it's come. It's a modern way of doing things. I think it's you have the technology to create your own network. If a network won't pick you up, then that's kind of what we did.
Yeah.
So you were the first to quit your job. So what about the brains behind the operation? Jesse was the first one to kind of step in. So how'd that all come to fruition for you?
You see the vision, you see that, like, hey, there's something there, and you go for it, because there's no point in doing something half-assed. Can I swear here? If there's no point in doing something half-assed, you might as well go all the way in, and that's kind of the first decision I made,
And let's be clear, Jesse took a massive risk and did not tell Steve and I he was doing it. That's the other part. It's not like he was like, hey guys, I'm thinking about doing this. We would have been like, no. He just one day walked and was like, this is what I'm doing. And I remember getting a call from our boss at Virgin Radio. She's like, did you know this was happening? I was like, no. And she's like, how would you not know?
If Jesse ran for Prime Minister, we'd find out on TV.
Yeah, we'd find out on election night. Like, honestly, like
would you vote for me?
Yeah, absolutely. You took a huge risk, and then I remember telling him on the phone, I'm like, I hope one day I get to follow you, and thankfully we got that.
And I think you guys, to be honest,
you guys can come in.
It's totally cool.
Come on in.
Come on in.
Come on, this is YouTube.
You can walk through.
Anything.
That's why editing is a real thing.
I walk through behind. That's all right.
I feel bad holding all your peeps up. So this makes sense, being on a Montreal Canadiens YouTube channel, having the three of you number one. But honestly, yeah, exactly. That was. But how do you?
2021.
Yeah.
Why do you do it?
Why do I do it? I mean, think how good it's going to finally be when my delusion proves fruitful.
Right.
It's
going to confirm the delusion.
It'll confirm it. I'll be right, and then you'll all see.
I'm really sorry. But no, thank you guys for doing this. And just one thing for the fans too that all came out today, because hopefully we can get this out there to them. I'll send it out on the socials. But what do you want to say to everybody that showed up today and that's showing up later? This is going to be a regular thing, I imagine, doing more live events. So what do you want to say to your fans?
Well, first off, come on out. We want to see you, want to meet you. We want to do a live show because they are a lot of fun. I don't think a lot of people yet have been to a live podcast taping, but I feel like when you're in 10 years, that won't be weird. And what's cool, and so I think it's kind of cool because you have to sort of teach people, like, you can be loud, that's okay. So we want to say that, and we also want to say thank you. I think, like, I mean, it's pretty cool that we get to do this at all, and it's very, very neat. So we're
Don't be a
pumped.
stranger.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't be a stranger. Come
It's not-
say hi, have a good time.
It's not close for a lot of people too, and we just appreciate that you travel all the way out here for the majority of them, and then everybody who's local, like, thank you for letting us infect your area. You know, it's been fun coming to Kingston.
Well, one person I just talked to is a pilot and flew from Philadelphia to be here.
Yes.
So
Yeah.
that's pretty impressive.
Yeah.
He was the guy in the checkered shirt that
He
we
was
were
gonna-
talking to, kind of
he was
tall. His
gonna
name's
drive,
Andrew.
but the weather cleared up. Yeah.
He mentioned he knew stuff about planes.
Yeah.
He didn't say he was a pilot.
Yeah.
American Airlines, the jumbo jet.
Yeah.
Oh man, all those people on the tarmac are gonna be pissed. Sorry, I got a podcast tonight. Yeah. Oh my god, that's funny.
Well, Steve, Jesse, Adam, thank you for taking a few minutes here on the Drew Dekes channel. I don't know where I got the idea for the name, but
Oshawa Generals,
Josh Schwallywood, right?
the Schwaj Mahal.
Thank you all for being here, for taking a few minutes for me. Appreciate it, boys.
Thanks for having us.
Thanks, buddy.
All right.